Allah then says to the parents, يُوصِيكُمُ اللَّهُ فِي أَوْلَادِكُمْ. Allah thus commands you concerning your children, in Surah 4, verse 11. So these are some of the verses in the Quran which support the final statement which I want to say about the Prophet ﷺ in his hadith, the authentic hadith. كُلُّكُمْ رَاعٍ وَكُلٌّ مَسْئُولٌ عَنْ رَعِيَّتِهِ. All of you are like shepherds, and each one of you is responsible for the flock that you are appointed to. فَالْأَبُ رَاعٍ. The father is a shepherd, and his household is his flock, his dependents. And the mother is a shepherd, and her children and household in her capacity are her flock. And then he said, each and every one of you is a shepherd, and each one has their own flock. You might not have children, you might not have a family yet, maybe you're still young. You are responsible for yourself, your body, your attitude, your behavior, your practices, your character, your deen, your religion, your morals, your right and wrong. You are a shepherd over yourself. And what does a shepherd do? They care, they attain to, they care, they nurture, they protect, they give safety, security, they do what's good for the flock. So ra'iyah is to be like a shepherd, a tender, caring person over the flock that you have. And by extension, if you're in charge of a company with employees, or you have people working under you, or you have a responsibility to which people's lives and money and everything is in your authority, whatever leadership you have, you become a shepherd of that. So my brothers and sisters, it is a responsibility and a gift at the same time, and through them we can enter paradise, and through them also we can be accountable, and God forbid we get punished. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala make our children among the righteous and a path for all of us into paradise. Ameen. Brothers and sisters, before I talk about how parents can deal with their children in different advices, I need to advise my young brothers and sisters, my young sons and daughters first. My brothers and sisters, your parents are temporary in your life. And as they get older, they get closer to the grave. Yes, we don't know who dies before anyone. The life is in the hands of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. A child can die before their parent. However, in most cases, parents die before their children. And your life with them is temporary. If Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala happens to keep your parents alive during your time, no matter how hard or easy it is for you, then I want you to remember this as a Muslim, that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala puts them in your life as a last opportunity for you to earn the two gateways into paradise. We don't treat people based on the standard of how we feel or how they treat us only, but we look at their position in life. Parents are the reason that Allah placed for us to be in this world, and we owe them for our childhood. And they can be a door to paradise. It doesn't mean that they necessarily are better than you or you better than them. They could be people who are of the worst character. They could be people of the best. They could be people who are believers and those who are disbelievers. But when we say that they could be your door to paradise, meaning through treating them well and being patient with even some of the hardships that you may endure from them as a child, but most of the time parents love their children. They would give their life to them. That's the general rule. But in either case, by you being dutiful to your parents, it becomes a door to paradise. Some people may have parents who end up, God forbid, in hellfire. But because you treated them well, the doors of paradise of parents open up for you. Just like the doors of paradise open up for parents who raised their children well and nurture them and teach them, especially in the worship of Allah, protect them in their health, in their well-being, and in their education, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala rewards them tremendously.